wanted. Like if somebody gave me that wagon, I'd be like, oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, but like
that's our kids. Fuck these kids.
Yeah, but like, do you get what I'm saying to a degree?
I 100% get what you're saying.
Yeah,
like,
I think people like that's what you see on YouTube and that's what you see on Netflix and that's what you see with everything else. And you're like, that's what I want. That's the glory and everything else. And I'm like, wait, what am I doing? First off, glory is not for me. And I'm not trying to make this a religious podcast, but like, I do believe, you know, all honor and glory is God's. Like, I didn't do anything to earn my fingers. I didn't do it. IQ is a freaking random pool shot to get born in America or born in New Jersey.
Jeez.
To have my health. All that's not given to me.
Yeah.
Oftentimes, even things that are more abstract that, you know, were just fortunate ideas. Where the hell did these ideas come from that helped me? Or this will that I found all of a sudden, where did that come from? I can't take responsibility for, I mean, I can take responsibility for my actions, but like, I can't take all the credit at all.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just was wondering if that was anything, if any of that was relatable and what you were kind of coming from.
Definitely relatable. But I think my whole life has been family first.
That's a great play. Well, that's my value. I think it's a good
I
value.
said that's fucked.
That's fucked. That's fucked. What about that? What about that paper though? What about that cake? You don't like frosting?
I mean, I unfortunately love frosting. But that came with you know, that came with a cost also, you know, like I think we talked about this last time, whatever, but like, you know, my dad wasn't around, like he was there for like the first 5 years or something like that. And I ended up in foster care and all my siblings and all this shit. So that there was a cost to that. So I never like, you know, to me, family is always going to be first.
I think, and I believe you. And I think what I was doing is I was saying it. I was also feeling it. I really felt it, but I wasn't.
What do you mean feeling?
So I was saying families first. And in my heart, like I cared about my family more than I cared about, like if somebody put, you know, if I had a binary decision, you can have money or you can have your family, but I pick money every time. But then in my little actions throughout the day, throughout the week.
You pick family every time.
Yeah. But in my little actions throughout the day.
You said money.
Freudian slip.
Whoops. Excuse me.
That's what I was like.
Huh? I thought
I'm about to buy it. No. Yeah, I'm gonna buy an orphanage. They all be my kids. Get Game Boys for you. No, but my point is like, no, I knew in my heart, like I cared about my family more. And I think a lot of times we can be the biggest liar to ourselves.
Yeah.
So I think like a lot of times I was like, okay, but this is for them. This is for them. This is for them. But when I realized like consequentially, it wasn't going to affect their life. The net benefit was not there. It was a net loss by outsourcing me to make more resources for them or to get better at things for them. And then not to mention it, that might not even happen because there's a risk element to it. I was saying it, I was feeling it but I was tricking myself into like, this is for them. This is for them. This is for them. When in reality, it was to fulfill kind of like an ego thing. It was to fill like an insecurity or an ego. And, so I wasn't acting on it. You know, I feel like my words were there for sure. I think my heart was there, but my actions didn't back it up.
Yeah.
And, you know, you can really tell a lot of times somebody's priority by their actions. Now I was
always,
but here's the thing. I was kind of misleading myself. Like I felt like it was there at the time, but you know, we are experts at tricking ourselves when it's in the direction of something we want.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now do you want to put this back so you can tell you the fuck you story?
No, it was just funny. Like what you just said, like this is what you were doing to yourself, right? Like just fucking with yourself and planting seed that you probably didn't even know were being planted and shit like that.